Tough loss today. I'll be honest with you. I think if it could have been a winnable game. I think it could have been a winnable game. But I really think that Coach Tommy T, um, you know, didn't make the right adjustments throughout the game. You know, um, we struggled in that first half. We came out flat, chucking up threes. We were 6 of 20 from the 3-point line in that first half. We weren't driving to the basket. We weren't being aggressive. We was leaving guys open on the perimeter. They were knocking down shots. Those guys were killing us on transition. We really had no answer for them in that first half. We really didn't. We didn't play with the same intensity as they did. We got outplayed completely, which is kind of disappointing, right? RJ struggled in that first half. And in that third quarter, you know, Coach Tommy T just made no adjustments. He made no adjustments. You know, he didn't make no adjustments. I don't think he distributed the minutes enough. He played Kemba Walker 17 minutes, and all he got was 3 rebounds and 2 assists. He played Attic Burke 13 minutes, 0 for 3 from the field, 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Gave us nothing. You know, when you got guys like Cam Reddish just sitting there, riding on the bench, you got guys like Deuce McBride and Gerald Sims just on the bench, not being played. You know, you can give those guys minutes, man. You can expand your bench. Give these guys roles, especially when you're playing a team like the Grizzlies. This is a team that they run and gun. They were killing us in transition today. They were running the floor on us, right? And you know, John Morant didn't even have all that of a game. John Morant was 9 of 27 from the field and was 0 for 6 from 3. I mean, he had 23 points, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds, but he really didn't have such a good shooting game. But we just had no answers on the perimeter. He was finding guys wide open, and you know, you leave a guy wide open, they're gonna knock those shots down eventually, right? But really, I really feel like, especially in that third quarter, him not even playing Grimes, not even a minute in that third quarter, was so frustrating. Yeah, you didn't even play quickly in the third quarter, barely played him. You had Kemba in there basically the whole third quarter. I'm sitting here wondering when Coach Tommy T is going to sit here and make some type of adjustment, take somebody out. And never. I didn't see it, not once. And that's the frustrating part, man, because at one point, we even cut the lead down to 5 points. Right? And we made it a game. And, you know, things happen down the line. And, you know, Julius gets frustrated, gets attacked, whatever. You know, I know people are frustrated with Julius Randle about his attitude and his leadership, and I get all that stuff, you know. But really, I put this blame on Coach Tommy T, man. I put this blame on Coach Tommy T because in a game like this, where it's a winnable game, number one, you don't utilize your bench correctly, and you don't make adjustments. And it's killing our season. You, Coach Tommy T, not making adjustments is killing our season. I'm going to call it what it is, man. I'm gonna call it what it is. It's just plain and simple. And I don't know what he's gonna do to fix this, but he has to fix it fast. Because if you don't fix it fast, the season is gonna be over quick. It's gonna be over quick. It's simple, man. You have to make adjustments. And not having a point guard doesn't help either. Especially Kemba Walker was supposed to be that guy for us. He was supposed to take the pressure off of Julius Randle, and that just hasn't been the case. And Derrick Rose being hurt is really hurting us right now. Him being out is really hurting us right now because he's our best floor general that we have on this team. He's the best one. Over Quickly, over Kemba, over everybody. He's the best one. But, he's coming soon. He's coming back from his ankle injury soon. But, when you see that a guy like Kemba isn't producing for you and he's not playing up to par, then, you got to try to give time to Deuce McBride, man. This guy is killing in the G League. He's killing in the G League. This kid is averaging almost a triple-double in the G League. And you don't play him now 1 minute in the NBA. Why? I'm confused. Jericho Sims. This kid is a double-double. Instant double-double in the G League. But you won't play him now 1 minute. I think Nerlens Noel is a great defender. And he does some good things on the defensive side of the court. But at the same time, offensively, he's not giving you anything. Jericho Sims could give you something. He's athletic, he's agile, and he's a good defender. But you have to start playing him. Develop these guys now. I've been saying it in a few videos prior. Let's develop our young players now. Let them learn how to play with these guys, man. If you don't play them, how they gonna learn? You traded for Cam Reddish. You gave up Kevin Knox in the first round pick for Cam Reddish, and you just got him sitting there. And a guy like Alec Burks today that you play 13 minutes and he gives you 4 points. You don't play Cam at all. Not in the third quarter, not in the fourth quarter, none of that. A guy that could have been useful. Because this is a guy who's tall, long arms, gives you some length on the floor on the defensive end, drives to the basket, aggressive. None of that. None of that. You stick with Alec Burke, you stick with Kemba Walker, and it's killing us, man. It's killing us. I can't really say anything bad about Evan Fournier because Evan Fournier played a hell of a game today. Shout out to you, bro. He was 11 of 18 from the field, 8 of 12 from the three-point line, had 5 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, 30 points. Played a great game. He carried us. Julius Randle almost had a triple-double until he caught the tech and got thrown out the game because he was frustrated. Which is kind of disappointing because, I get what a lot of people are saying out there that he's supposed to be this leader and I get it. But at the same time, it's like, come on, Thibs, man. We need you to make these adjustments, man. We need you to make the right decisions, bro. 'Cause if you don't, the season is going to be over and we're going to just have to be preparing for the draft because that's the way it's looking if you keep up like this, man. If you stuck with the same rotation or the trade deadline, I don't know what's going to happen, what you're going to do, but something got to give. I don't know. All I know is that be prepared to hear some things happening. Because the trade deadline is approaching, and moves might have to be made. So there might be some changes coming. I'm always against the Julius Randle slander and trading Julius Randle. I'm always against that. I'm that type of fan. I'm the fan that don't want Julius Randle traded. I am. Because I really do strongly believe We need a point guard that's gonna be able to take control of the offense and be the floor general. That's what we need. I don't think Julius Randle should be traded away. I think that we should get him a point guard that's gonna take pressure off of him and it's gonna run the show. That's what we need. And we don't have that. We don't have that right now. And it's disappointing as it is. And Coach Tommy T being stubborn are our biggest issues. So again, this is your boy Kev from Knicks Nation. We here. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have anything that you have to say, you can always say it in the comments, and we could debate about it respectfully. And I appreciate all my subscribers who support and support my show. Hit that like button if you like something. Hit the little bell button and the notification so that way when I, put stuff up, you get my notifications. and I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys have a great evening. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, and you guys have a good night. Salute, salute. Let's go Knicks.